So proud. This is what Jehovah said to me. To me. This is what Jehovah made known to me. Yeah. To me. This is what Jehovah told me in his secret place. In his hiding place, he told me this. Yes, he told me this. Oh woman, I'm sold in you. Oh woman, I'm lost in you. Oh woman, I just love you. Oh woman, I am in love with you like I love life itself. Oh woman, I respect you. I honor you. I adore you. That is the way I taught and discipline myself for you. Oh woman. Oh woman. Oh woman. Oh woman. Great is your womb that covered me. Great is your breast that nourished me. Great is your thigh that shielded me with the joy of my kingdom. With the glory of my kingdom. With the power of my kingdom. Oh woman, yeah. Oh woman, oh woman, 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 woman. This face makes you so attractive to me. This face makes you so attractive to me, yeah. This things makes you so attractive to me. Like a war in myself, like a flood in my heart, like a war in myself, like a flood in my heart. Your breast, your hair, your thigh, your womb. Then I came in between your thigh to produce my son. I dropped my sperm in your womb to produce my son. You are not just a woman, but my sacred vessel, but part of my flesh. A woman, 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 woman. I confess to you, I will not be a man today without you. I will not be a father today without you. Oh, womb, you are my helper today. Oh, womb, you are my helper today. You are my great joy in all. You are my great joy in all. Ooh, 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 ooh. You are my great joy in all, in heaven, in earth. You are my great joy in all. So glad to see my divinity power in you. To see my divinity power in you. To see my divinity power in you. So glad that I did. Ooh, so glad that I did. Ooh, you are the greatness of my throne. Greetings to the 13 tribes of Yisrael scattered in the four corners of the earth, and to the Gentiles called by the name of Abba Yahuwah, Shabbat Shalom, much love and much prosperity attend your family. For you are the reason of our time like truth, because the time is simply near. Just as we see the days goes by, and so draw nigh the coming of Yahushua HaMashiach. Just as the Malach of Yahuwah saith unto Yehukanah the Revelator, sealed not the prophecies of this book, for the time is simply near. Exactly what we are doing here, family, decoding end times prophecies, signs, dreams, in preparing people like you, body like you, house like you, for the returning of King Yahushua HaMashiach, our eternal bridegroom, to whom due eternally all worship, praise, service, honor, glory, riches, power, wealth, yes, to the glory of his magnificent Father Yehovah the Almighty, and to the Ruach HaKodesh, the very DNA of Abba Yehovah, the very fire of Abba Yehovah, I mean the true essence of Abba Yehovah, the very eternal breath in me, the very mighty hands of a glorified body in me. Hallelujah! The very presence of eternal worship in me. Yes, the eternal testimony in me. Yes, sir, the eternal service that I have is the Ruach HaKodesh. I just love the Ruach HaKodesh. Yes, Abba Yehovah, you have been worshipped, praised, served, honored, right in the temple of your eternal handmaid, your very Isha. For you, oh my eternal Ish, my Abba, also my Maker, and my husband, and my Father. I love you, Abba. Yes, you first love me unconditionally, eternal. I love my Abba. I am in love with my Abba. I am eternal love, unbreakable love with my Abba Yehovah. He's so awesome, a lovely Father, and also my eternal husband. Yes, Abba Yehovah, I glorify you in all and all. I praise you in all and all. You are awesome. Yes, you are awesome. Hallelujah. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Ruach Kodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Sekeyabo. Sekeyabo sei. Seke durilabayo. Seke niabosei. Ruach HaKodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Ruach HaKodesh. Seke durilabayo. Seke niabosei. Seke Yahuwah. All right, now, family. Here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yehovah with this powerful message titled for you and me. COVID-19 is Yehovah sending warning to the earth of a double sin, is double punishment. Should I rebroadcast it again in case you are not getting it? COVID-19 is Yehovah sending warning to the earth of her double sin, is double punishment. So let's present this. Like I always love to say, not by sensation, not by radiation burning, not by emotional, not by feelings at all, but by the royal lost objective. Whenever we want to go into the mind of Abba Yehovah, study, going through the royal law, whom you call Bible, simply means you just going through the mind of Abba Yehovah. And whenever we want to discuss the mind of Abba Yehovah, I just encourage you, advise you to dump in the garbage every feelings, okay? Every man made up love, okay? Everything that is gonna take away your attention. Just go into the word of Abi Yahuwah through the mindset of Abi Yahuwah. So what am I saying? Simply put whatever you once been taught as a Christian, please put it in the garbage and listen to the voice of Yahuwah, which is His word, which is His word, like the congregation of Berean. Whenever Apostle Shehu, teach them about the word of Yahuwah, he said when Apostle Shehu is gone, so they will go in and begin to cross-check what is said. That is how it should have been. Not for you to be taking every nonsense passed into your spirit. You taking every garbage from the land of no return, which is called beyond Babylon. That is simply me. You are giving yourself wrong eternal identity. That simply means spiritual dangerous game. You taking every nonsense for your eternal state. So therefore, I know you love your pastor more than yourself. But that doesn't count over here. This is going to help you. It's going to navigate you into what you need to know. Like Yehoshua said, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Come on now. For you to be set free, they didn't say go and fast for 1 year or go and fast for 10 days. It didn't say go and approach the highest Iroko tree. It didn't say look for the devil and kill him. For you to be set free, just know the truth. So in order for truth to carry out a surgery on you, simply put, the lies has already put you in bandage, put you in a cave, put you in a dungeon, put you, in fact, in the bottomless pit, arrest your spirit in their spiritual prison. Okay? So for you to know the truth, for you to be set free, you just need to know the truth. Okay? So for you to be delivered, which means lies has already put you in band. Picture goes like this. Matthew 7:21 to 23. So what was that? We cast out devils. We prophesy. And we do great sense of wonders in your name. Now say, come on now. Be real. I never knew you. Away from me, you workers of iniquity. That is what lies does. It's going to put you in a total confident as if you are already in heaven. Meanwhile, you are descending so fast to the pit of destruction. Because those that was casting devil, I thought they were casting devil, doing miracle, and thought that miracle is relevant. They never knew. They thought they make heaven already. They're going to be receiving a message or a surprise or a judgment of, I never knew you. So what is iniquity? You lawless one. Iniquity simply means a lawless one. You living a lifestyle of sin. Iniquity, law breakers. And we find out in the largest religion that their pork nailed their head to the cross. So what am I saying? Your emotion needs to go away. Your feelings needs to go away. Don't pick no offense. Listen to this very message, this title and this message, okay? With the mindset of Abi Yahuwah. And me, if you are the people of if you are the people of the book, and me the elect, your antenna let it go hard. Raise it to the sky. Because this is where we teach the word of Abi Yahuwah with 360-degree, raw, undilutable. We pass it out just the way it is. So the people of the book is going to be cutting this anyway. Only the pork, born pork, Gentile. What is holy is not meant for them. Salvation is so holy. All right, now, family, with this being said, let's dig into it together. All right, now, what was the title? COVID-19 is Yahuwah sending warning, serious warning down to this earth. Know yet that one day, the system of this earth will pass away. Did you get that? Even pagan knows that. So what part are you? Take this warning if you are the people of the book. From the royal, I'm not the one doing it, but Yahuwah, I'm going to be reading his word for you. Now, Yeshayahu, best known as Isaiah chapter 45, Verses 19, listen now. I have not spoken in secret in a dark place of the earth. I said not unto the seed of Jacob, seek ye me in vain. I, Jehovah, speak righteousness. I declare things that are right. You get it? So what does it say? My focus point. It said, I did not speak in secret. I have not spoken, not at all in secret. So before Abayewa will bring disaster into the land, he will first of all send warning. The very one COVID-19 is serving for. It is Abayewa's warning. Are you ready to take this now into your hearts? Are you ready, or you want to make light of it? Now, Revelation 12:9 said, the red dragon, that old serpent, deceived the whole world. Do you know how painful is that for you to believe a lie for a truth? You thought what you ever believe in your entire world is the way to heaven? Whereby, if you be rejected that day, are you not afraid of that great terrible day? Where will be standing everything you ever believed is total garbage? I was once there. When you now begin to lose me from the lies of Christianity, when the Ruach HaKodesh now begin to lose me and break me loose from the lies of Christianity, said this is not, and this is not, and this is not, and this is not. In fact, everything I ever knew was being dumped in the garbage, and I was so privileged and blessed for him to do that to me here on earth. King David said, rebuke me in your love, not in your anger. I was being rebuked and dumped that garbage I ever believed in for a whole 7 years. I dump it in the dustbin. I start a new beginning. I started all afresh again. All afresh again. Excuse me. Yes. All afresh again is the nature of this segment. You want to make a U-turn? Learn from COVID-19. It's a warning. Did you see how large COVID-19 is terminal? Which country? Which country that is not participating from the shaking of COVID-19? Economy beat down. Everything stands still. Is a warning. And the worst is on its way coming from Abayewa. Is the warning. That is what we are saying here. And if you take this into heart and not make light or full of it, you could not be returning yourself back to your maker. And it's going to shape you. It's going to help you to build your ark. And it's going to make you to escape another 9. Good 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on its way still coming. It's 10 plagues, sir. So COVID-19 is going to be bearing Abayewa witness that I warned you when I sent this plagues to you. But you didn't take it to heart. You said it's the devil. Allah is the one doing it. Satan is the one doing this. Satan, Antichrist, which is Jesus himself, is the one doing. No, this is Abayewa's doing. Warning unto you. So let's dig into the warning before we now go to our double C, is double punishment. Listen, now let's begin with this. Let's begin with this very mind of Abayewa. Ezekiel chapter 16:22. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, cause Jerusalem to know her abominations. That is what I want to do now. I want to cause you to know everything you ever believe as a Christian is an abomination unto Yahuwah. Islam, whatever you believe over there is an abomination. Unbeliever, whatever you believe is an abomination. Go and dump in the dustbin and return back to your maker. Where are we now? Today the whole world is Babylon. And this warning came unto the prophet, okay, in Babylon, where we were being carried away into Babylon. Let me tell you, the sins of the beginning is also the sins of the end. That is why it's double wrath, it's double punishment, it's double sin. The sins of the past and the sins of now, because the honor of the earth is about to come. Therefore, the sins of the past is also include the sins of the now, which is double sin, is double punishment. Now we're being carried into Babylon. Today the whole world is Babylon. Go and see Revelation 18. It's Babylon system, Babylonian system, who vary in the whole world. Okay, but COVID-19 is crying out loud that more is still on the way coming. You see how it slaughters people without mercy. You see how it destroys souls without mercy. Tell me now which part of the earth that is not participating from this COVID-19 threat. Everyone is beating against everything. And that is a warning. That is a wonder more. That more still on the way coming. One day the system of this earth will end. Always knows that. Listen now, another mind of Abba Yehovah. Lamentation chapter 2, verses 14. I'm sorry. Lamentation 2:14. Ari, thy prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thy iniquity. Listen now. He said, you workers of iniquity. And your prophet simply say that he is hearing from the Most High, but he said he's prophesying foolish things for you, and will prophesy and will cast out devil. He said, no, your iniquity, the very thing that's supposed to discover, it should have been your iniquity, because your iniquity is going to carry you into captivity. He said, but they are prophesying foolish things to you. We will come to that foolish things they are prophesying unto you. Let me keep reading. Thy prophets have seen vain and foolish things for thee, and they have not discovered thy iniquity, to turn away thy captivity. Oh no, but have seen for thee false burdens and causes of banishment. Okay, now let's take it step by step. Now, your prophet, what is it? Well, he said they are seeing foolish visions, foolish nonsense to you, like all this one. I think, like this one, is a prophet. Like this one is a prophet. He said COVID-19 will end March 27th. That is stupidity. You can testify. You can attest to that. Like this one, he also prophesied that April 12, God told him that he's going to destroy the whole world. We are still here today, nothing happened. This is stupidity. And the other one also said, April 8th, that one is called Genesis, a prophet Genesis. He said, TB Joshua saw when the coronavirus was ended in the vision. That was the March 27th. So the one God, Jesus gave him to declare unto you is coronavirus will go April 8th. What month are we? America is still over 1,000 every day. Still over 1,000 every day. The case is growing high, and it's already 4 million. Anyway, so that is the foolish nonsense they are prophesying unto you. Now he said he's going to carry you. He said they didn't discover your iniquity in order to turn your way, you turn away your captivity. Now, Acts of Apostle chapter 7. I've forgotten the verses precisely, whether 42, 43, 44. I think one of these. He said, I'm going to carry you beyond Babylon. Where is beyond Babylon? Come on. It's the link of fire. Whenever you break the rules of Babylon, it will take you down to bondage, to captivity. Okay, all this vision was coming while we were, yes, it will take you down to captivity. That out of Apostle, he said, I'm going to carry you beyond Babylon. This time you are not, because whenever we break the rules, Abba will always send us into exile. Now, the one more exile he promised to send, you can see that in Revelation chapter 20. That is the beyond Babylon from verses 10 to 15. It is the double death, the link of fire. We are coming to that. That is the double wrath, okay? That is the double wrath. He said, okay, let me quickly say, okay, but have seen, instead of it then to tell you the right thing, that this is warning from Abba Yehovah, please put your house in order. Let's make a U-turn. Let's repair from anything that is not okay with Yehovah. Instead of that to be discovering your sin. No, rather look at what they are saying unto you. But have seen for thee false burdens and causes of banishment. Now they're gonna be saying, your family, they are witches and wizards. They are putting bed. They are the one that put you in bondage. They are the one that are making out to prosper, and they want to kill you. That is banishment. Come on now. They're not reject. They didn't see the very one that is going to carry this out of destruction against the disobedient one. They will now begin to point to false things. If Yehovah be for us, who can be against us? Now the problem was that the devil or witches or wizard, or familiar or wicked household demon, there isn't the one doing it. The very one that is going to send you into bondage, it is the one you have used your hand to do your iniquity. Okay, Abba Yehovah is the one. He's going to put heavy burden on you, double burden. It's going to punish you out of this earth, because one day the earth is going to remove all these workers of iniquity and ushers in eternity. Revelation 21, that is the new earth. That new earth There is no iniquity. Anything that is not washed in the blood can't be found over there. Instead of that to be seen that your iniquity is going to causes Abiyawa to put double burden on you, or to punish you out of this earth into the link of, they are not saying that. They say witches are wizard. Is the one putting it on you. That is falsehood. Abba Yehovah, Iborobo Sekeya. Abba Yahuwah, Imo Santa la Buyende Rebo. Abba Yahuwah, Iboroko Sandala Beo. Abba Yahuwah, Ima Santa la Buyende Rebo. If you see what is coming down to this earth, this is the nature of this segment, to put you in order. COVID-19, what is it serving for? Cry out loud on the streets, everywhere. One of us is aware of it. Put your house in order. There is a power unseen. It's shaking the whole world, beating against the whole world. Learn is warning. Abba Yehovah, Imo Santa la Buyende Rebo. Imo Santa la Buyende Rebo. Abba Yehovah, Igorobo Scarabo. Abba Yehovah, Ima Santa la Buyende Rebo. Ribo Shandalaba. All right, now let's also do another one, another mind of Abba Yehovah. The nature of this segment is not to frighten no one, all right, but it's to let you know what is coming. That is, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Ezekiel 33, you can read it all. I want to be doing some part. Again, the word of Yehovah came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman. 3. If when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. What is COVID-19 doing? Is Abba Yehovah sending warning. Someone, a powerful deity holds this earth. Even pagan believe that. Only the, what they call them, atheist doesn't believe that. Pagan do, Islam do, Christian do, we do, synagogue of Satan do. Listen now, verses 4. One is coming. 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet. Are you hearing the sound of the COVID-19? Then whosoever, COVID-19 is blowing the trumpet. Let me tell you, what I'm doing is also blowing the trumpet, pointing you back to a warning Abba Yehovah has already sent into this earth November or December last year. Is the trumpet blowing powerfully? Everyone is aware. Then I take it again. 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his head. To clear my hands. To clear my hands. 5 now. He heard the sound of the trumpet, and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. Now, in these two categories, what party you want to belong? To take the warning and put your house in order, or to keep saying it's been sent by the devil. It's a sound, and it's so loud. It's the loudest voice today. He beat against whatever. Everything stands still. COVID-19. Ima Santa la Buyende Rebo. 6 now. But if the watchmen see the sword come, and blew not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. Because he said, your iniquity should have been discovered. He said, you workers of iniquity, away from me. The only thing that is going to make you to miss the rapture, that is going to make you to be rejected, it is because of your iniquity. He said, my hand is not too short to bless you, but because of your iniquity, I separated from you. He is a holy Abba Yehovah. He can't compromise. That was why he gave all that he have to come and die and show you the way back. Yahushua said, John 14, no one cometh to heaven, but by me. I'm the way, I'm the truth, and the life. And when we tell you about the truth, you pick up face at us, let you know that Sunday is worship his son, let you know Christmas is the
demonic day of Satan, letting you know all this nonsense once you have been fed with, it is total garbage from the pit of hell. Let you know above it all that your Jesus is the great deception. We once be warned, or we have already been warned against by Yahushua. Matthew 24:24, a false Messiah is on his way coming, and with his false prophet, they're going to be deceiving you. They're going to be doing great signs and wonder. Their miracle is going to be notable. It's going to be notified by the whole world. But don't be a part of it. What part are you? We tell you that the true Messiah died 3 days and 3 nights. The only one messianic sign. Where do you get Friday? Where do you get 3 days and 3 nights from? Your Friday 3 o'clock in the afternoon and your Sunday early morning. You don't see that this Jesus is total nonsense? You picking offense? But I'm doing my own part. As you can see, you have a part to play. I also have a part to play as a watchwoman of Yahuwah. I'm letting you know that COVID-19 is Yahuwah sending warning down to the earth. Now that I'm doing it, he said your blood, even though if you refuse to take, correction, therefore, he said your blood can never be requested from me. I've done my own part. It is my prayer that you should also do your own part. Now, 7. I resist already, or should I take it again? But if the watchman see the sword come, I see sword come, which is COVID-19. You don't see how he bush up people? Oh, no. And blow not the trumpet. And he said, as I said, I did not speak. Listen. And the people be not warned. If the sword come and take any person among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will be required at the watchman's hand. This is what I'm doing to clear my hands of your blood. 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them for me. Being a lovely father, be a merciful father, being a compassionate father, that you only is the reason his throne of mercy exists. He don't want you to miss this opportunity. He said, please go and warn them for me. It's the nature of this segment. Go and warn them for me. Let them take correction and return back to the book. I'm not preaching no other gospel. The Bible you carry. Please read and do what it says. Very simple as that. Let's go now to the part of the double sin. Like the first hold, these people were saying for you. Okay, like this one. Mark 17. Total garbage. Satan is after you. They bind you for cover. That is false burden. The highest burden that is real eternal is the link of fire. The highest banishment is link of fire. You have no place in heaven. You have no place in the paradise or in the new earth, but rather in the link of fire. That's what they should have been letting you know, that this thing is real. But they are not letting you know that. Listen up. I want to do the other part. Okay, now quickly, I want to ask some question. Krista, okay. Who is gonna be getting the glory? Who is gonna be getting the glory? This bastard also went to the mountain with camera. What an hypocrite. Dumejo, I don't know what another bastard prophet. That one also went to the mountain with camera. They said they are still praying. How they know he's going to get the glory? I bet what's I'm jealous. My glory I don't share with no one. Now a lot of ventilator, a lot of medicine, a lot of drugs. In fact, even the pagan is also doing some sacrifices fighting COVID-19. The scientists, they are discovering, they are bringing out new wisdom to fight COVID-19. The doctors, the nurse, everyone is being on this field fighting only one demon, COVID-19. So after everything is subsided, this demon will come out and say, I went to the mountain to fast. That is why their God answered. And the bastard Dumage, and the bastard Krista Hinoma also saw that one post the other day that he urged the earth to go into fasting and prayer to fight COVID-19. I said, thunder strike you in Yahweh's mighty. No, it's going to be getting the glory. Thunder strike you, man. I bet you don't walk in that way. So after COVID-19, doctor is bringing out all kinds of medicine, to fight COVID-19. So later you will now say, when you are saying your God did it, when doctor look at you, they will spit at your face. They will say, indeed, these people, they are indeed deluded. How dare you? We brought out the wisdom. We dig out this, ventilator, this medicine, this vaccine. We did it. How come you giving glory to your God? You mad? They're going to be making mockery of your God. So my Abayewa is not found there. Okay, just like IVF, I be IVF, yes, IVF, the one they are using to import children into this world. Okay, you will see Christian. I will say I married 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Children is not coming. If your Jesus is real, you should have planted that thing in your womb without no doctor intervention, without no drugs intervention. Why do the plantation by the hands of the scientist, the doctor, and you will still come to the altar, wuru, 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 and Jesus I waited for 10 years. And now when he want to do it, he just put three triplets in my womb. Oh, that is total garbage. Doctor did it, my friend. The drugs produce those children, my friend, and stop that nonsense. In like, is that what you want to do with the case of COVID-19? No, no, no. I bet you what said I'm a jealousy who his glory he don't share. Now let me tell you, when the true prophets, just one, only one, would declare wide word, okay, it's gonna be heard wide word just as COVID-19, and say by this time tomorrow, COVID-19 will disappear out of this planet. Everyone that died by this time tomorrow, they will be resurrected and the cases will be healed and no more new case by this time tomorrow. And we'll be waiting for by this time tomorrow. That is how Abeyowa works. By this time tomorrow, everything will disappear. Then the whole world will give Abeyowa glory. That is how ours work. You can see that in Exodus. Well, one mighty man of Yahweh called Moshe, the one you call Moses, declare flux disappear, darkness disappear. Every place Abba Yahweh brings into this world, he will declare, he will go away, and Pharaoh will know, indeed, these people have a living one. How dare you, unbeliever is fighting COVID-19 with the voodoos? Eh? Are you mad? Babalawo is fighting COVID-19 with voodoos. Eh? Are you mad? Scientists is also doing their own. Daughter, you are mad, Krista Hinome. All of you are all mad. You failed already, okay? Let's go now to the double sin and double punishment. Just I knew a lot of them. I married 8 years ago. I waited upon, they said they would be saying, they waited upon Jesus. Meanwhile, it is IVF they want to go and plant. And now when Jesus did it, I gave birth to quadruplets, to triplet, to nonsense trips. If Jesus is real, he shouldn't have involved no daughter. So your testimony, don't give me the testimony of IVF. Okay, daughter plant those children, not Jesus, okay? If Jesus is real, he should have been doing that without no daughter intervention. A lot of medicine is going on, a lot of ventilator is going on in this very matter called COVID-19. When it subsided, after you have, you will not say your prayer, thunder strike you, Krista. You know me. I hate you all without passion. Yes, with passion, I hate you on Yahweh's mighty name. Psalm 139, verses 19 to 21 says so. King David said, I hate everyone that is using Yahweh, in vain. So I hate you all with perfect hatred. I'm almost running out of time. Revelation 18:4-8. And I heard, this is the double sin and double punishment. And I heard another voice from heaven say, come out of her, my people. That is still the call. It's still my people. That ye be not partakers of her sins. And that ye receive not of her plagues. What is COVID-19? Plagues, disease, simply mean plagues. Yes, plural. It says so that you don't be a part of it because the worst is still on the way coming. Come out of that system. Now 5, for her sin have reached unto heaven, and Yehovah hath remembered her iniquities. You workers of iniquities, and your iniquity is going to send you beyond Babylon, because they are not discovering your iniquity. 6 now. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double, according to the works in the cup which she had filled, feed to her double. Why? What makes our sin double in the past and now? Double sin, double punishment. Because our sin is double, our punishment is double. And the very double is the link of fire. 5 now. 7. How much she hath glorified and lived luxuriously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, she is a queen. I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall not see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues, that is COVID-19, her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. That is double sin, link of fire. For strong is Yehovah Elohim who judgeth her. If you see judgment is coming, it's horrible. All right, now quickly, let's do this. It pains me that I won't be able to establish all. No problem. Matthew chapter 12, verses 43. We want to check the double sin. No, and double punishment. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, COVID-19 is unclean spirit. Do you believe that? He walketh through the dry lands. Oh, my Father, what is this? I'm running out of time. Okay. He walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and found none. 44. Then he said, I will return unto my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he is found empty, swept, and garnished. Listen, then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they shall enter in into hell, and the least state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. You see the illustration Yahushua gave. Now, the first sin, it was just only one demon. But the returning one is more wicked than the first one. That is heavy, heavy. Only one coronavirus. Everybody's crying. So worry about when 7. But 9, another 9 is on this way. He said this is how it's going to be. That is how you illustrate it. More wicked one is on his way coming. This message is warning unto you. This Messiah speaking, not me. We just put some up. Now you can read Jeremiah 27. I'm sorry, I couldn't also establish that. It's okay, no problem. There's still room for that some other time. Now I want to read 28 some part. Thus speaketh the Yehovah of hosts, the Elohim of Israel, I have broken the yoke of the king of Babylon. Within 2 years will I bring again into this place all the vessels of Yehovah's house that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, has taken away from this place and carried into Babylon. So what is this say? This is the first prophet. Prophet Yirmiyahu, Abba Yehovah using to speak and say, put the yoke of wood. You will see that in 27. The yoke of as a sign unto these people. Now, where this wicked and now whatever came, the first prophet, he said in 2 years, Jeremiah is prophesied 70 years in bondage. He now came and said, 2 years, Abba Yehovah is going to be, rectified everything. You're going to return back to this land. He now removed the yoke of wood off. He said, this is how Yahweh is going to break it. Now, the message now came back again. Abba Yehovah said, now that you are prophesied falsehood, misleading my people, your prophecy, it brings about their neck now the yoke of iron. Instead of yoke of wood, it now turns to yoke of iron. That is, do you know what iron is? Unbreakable power. That is Yahushua's own when it comes. He now put it there. But that prophet now died that same year. When Jeremiah declared and said, you are misleading these people by prophesying a lie. He said, by this time, you're going to give up. Right away, before he gave up, Abba Yehovah killed him. And that is what you are going to be seeing now, starting from all this useless Christahinome. They are prophesying lies unto you in order for Abba Yehovah to put the yoke of iron on your neck, which is the link of fire. So now, the double wrath. Abba Yehovah is coming with judgment. Islam is also coming with judgment. That is what we want to do, I think, next Shabbat. Okay? That is the double wrath. This, when you take the mark of the beast, you are going to the link of fire. Just as the first prophet, Islam is the one to play that part. Okay? Christianity is even light, which is the yoke of wood. Abba Yehovah let it happen. Okay? But for the yoke of iron, he is calling out to you not to take the yoke of iron. Because that one, when you take the mark of the beast, it's over. Like Christianity, you can still repent. But like Islam, when you take it, you can't repent. Never no more. That one is over. So I read now the coming of Yahushua. 2 Thessalonians 1:7-9. And to you whom are troubled, rest with us. When Adonai Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahuwah and that obey not the gospel of our Adonai Yahushua HaMashiach. Yahushua HaMashiach, who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of Yahuwah and from the glory of his power. His coming means destruction. Okay? Only the coming of Jesus, Christianity is propagated. Does he exist? The coming of these two Messiah, which is double wrath and double punishment, It means disaster upon the earth, which is the very one COVID-19 is serving for. He's serving for both of this Messiah. Now, our own Messiah is a Messiah that is coming with his own government. There is a kingdom Messiah, is also a political Messiah. And likewise, Mahdi, which is Islam Messiah, is a kingdom Messiah and is also a political Messiah. Convert to Islam or your head beheaded. And Yahushua said, when you convert to, he will behead you eternal. The Messiah Christianity is propagated. It doesn't exist at all. That Jesus is coming to drink cookies and to drink tea and eat cookies with sinner. No, our own Messiah is coming with unbreakable iron. Islam Messiah is also coming with something like that. That is double punishment. Oh no, it pisses me that I couldn't go deal this. I will redo it again. Yahushua is coming to pour fire on earth. Islam is also coming to pour fire on earth. Yahushua is coming to confirm New Testament with his own people. Islam is coming to confirm Quran with the whole world. Is a lot of blood is going to overflow on the street. If you don't convert, you are gone. If you convert, you are eternally. That one is eternally. Oh no. So this is the one coming, Yahushua HaMashiach. Mahdi is also coming. Okay, Revelation 12:5. And she brought forth a male child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. What is rod, like I said? What is iron, like I said? It is unbreakable power. Wood you can break, which is Christianity. This two Messiah that is coming is unbreakable power. Islam is coming, but Yahushua is going to consume Mahdi. But if you convert, it's iron, eternal. And if you don't convert, there is also going to be a wood. You will lose your life here, but you will get it back. But if you convert, it's double sin, double wrath, double punishment. Oh no, I couldn't go deal this. So Yahushua's power is the unbreakable, excuse me, not Islam. Islamic is breakable, but only Yahushua. But with every other one, it's not breakable. Okay, it's not breakable. If you convert, then you are gonna. And if you don't convert, they will still behead you. That is double wrath. Okay, let me call out the scripture. Maybe I will do the leftover part with the other one I want you to do. That is the another double wrath again. That of Islam, okay? Revelation 9:13. You can read that, okay? Excuse me, Revelation 19:13. That is Islam that is called Mahdi. Okay, Hebrew chapter 4. Verses 12. That is the word of Abba Yehovah. It says it's unbreakable power, okay? All right now. Isaiah 63, 1-4. Blood is going to overflow on the street. Revelation 14:14-20. Blood is going to overflow. Revelation 20, that is the double death. Revelation 20, 10-15. That is the double death. Eternal link of fire. This very part.